Hey Gemini, it's Suzanne here to do your weekly reading for March 9th through the 16th. So I took a little break last week. I don't know, sometimes that happens. You know, if I don't feel like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was at my best, and this light is flickering. I've been sitting here all day and this light has not been flickering. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I just did not feel like I was at my best. All right, so let's start here. So I'm using two of my decks that I've created. This one here is Sunny Forest Tarot Messages from Divine Timing. So basically, we're going to find out where this connection is right now, you know, between the two of you. Are you focused in the present, in the past, or in the future? Where are the two of you focused? And then this deck is my Sunny Forest Tarot Messages of Light and Alignment. So we might get some, you know, some different messages this week. I just felt called to do, I always feel called to do certain readings. So let's get started here. Gemini. All right, so we have a message from the past. What may have been right from an external perspective was not right internally. All right, so for the two of you, you know, what might have been right from an external perspective, so from the outside world might have thought something was right, but for somebody it was not right internally at that time. Okay, so you know, you could have had people saying, you know, the two of you are meant to be together, you guys are, you know, the best thing for each other. You know, you might have, you know, on paper, the two of you might have really made a lot of sense. And yet somebody internally, for some reason, it wasn't the right time. What do we have here? Love is showing itself to you through others. That's so interesting, because what may have been right from an external perspective, and that's talking about others. And then we have manifested abundance finds you. All right, so I feel like these two cards are focusing on the past, okay? Love is showing itself to you through others. That's really interesting. Manifested abundance finds you. So I feel like where it might not have been right in the past, you know, even if it seemed like it should happen, you know, like everything could have been in place for a connection to happen, for a relationship to ensue, but there was something going on for somebody here internally. Somebody could have been, you know, somebody could have been focusing on something that, you know, was affecting them internally. You know, something wasn't right. All right, so wasn't right, but love is showing itself to you through others. All right, so on the top we have you, Gemini, and then on the bottom we'll have the person that you're watching the video for. All right, so this is you. First card out. All right, so $17 is the star. All right, so we have the star here, and it's called embolic on here. I don't know what that means, so I had to go by the number. So we have the star here, and then, you know, again, love is showing itself to you through others. The star is, you know, you might be finding your heart's desire right now, and it might be, you know, love might come through to you through others. So there might be, you know, this connection that you have with this person. You know, I feel like you're connected through others, through friends, through family, through coworkers. So, you know, again, you know, I feel like, you know, everybody at your work might have thought that this was going to happen. You know, if people were aware of this, they might have thought that the two of you were meant to be together, or your family might have thought, hey, you know, you're meant to be together in the past. And it feels like now things are coming back around. Manifested abundance finds you. And it could be happening through others. What does this person have here? We have, seriously, the star. All right, so you both literally have the star. So it feels like now manifested abundance finds you, your heart's desire. This is about the two of you coming together. Love is showing itself to you through others. So again, you know, I feel like this is something that's coming together through people at work, through people that both of you know. But you both have started off here with the star, which is unbelievable. The star is the card of Aquarius, so you might be dealing with Aquarius. Okay, another air sign. And then we have the Book of Shadows. So this is actually the Hierophant, okay, which can be about commitment. It can be about marriage. So possibly in the past, somebody might have been internally involved in another commitment in the past, involved in a marriage, excuse me, or a commitment. Down here, your person here, Queen of Wands. Okay, so it could have been you. It could have been you that was involved with somebody else in the past, and that's why, you couldn't let yourself get involved internally. Or it could have been your person. This could be reversed. Queen of Wands, right now, okay, this person sees you as, when they talk about you as, the word stunning comes up. They're stunning, they're beautiful, they're sexy. Queen of Wands is all of those things. And she's also single. So, it doesn't have to be a female, right? It can go either way. But this person sees you as that, the person that lights up the room, the person that there's a sultriness. And then we have the Lovers for you. This is very, and this is interesting because I felt like these readings might be a little bit more on the romantic side, and I feel like that's the direction they're going. And then we have the King of Cups. So King of Cups and Queen of Wands. This person, I don't feel like has spoken their true feelings or the depth of love that they have for you. And I feel like because you are their heart's desire, okay? And they are your heart's desire. I mean, this is very, very mutual energy. They see you as stunning. That's the word. Stunning, sexy, alluring. This is about your abundance in somebody else coming to you. Lovers. So, again, going back to this Hierophant card, there could have been a commitment that was in the way in the past. I feel like that commitment might still be there because we have the Lovers, but this connection that you have with this person is also still here. Okay, Lovers is about choices, and it's also about a connection and an attraction that's still here. So I want to clarify this Hierophant. All right, so we have the Maiden of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So I feel like Page of Swords, again, is about other people. It can be about gossip. It can be about other people getting involved in this commitment. It could be other people are watching you because, they're putting their nose in your business where it doesn't belong. This person also could be watching you. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords. So right now, you might feel trapped in a connection or in a relationship, and trapped might be a strong word. For some reason, I feel it's a strong word. I don't feel like something has gone terribly wrong in this relationship or marriage. It just feels like you might have outgrown it. Because with this star here, for the two of you, you're clearly drawn to this connection down here. And it's time, I feel like, to make a choice. Love is showing itself to you through other people. For some of you, one or both of you might be some type of public figure. I swear. Both of you might be, a star in your own right at your work. There's definitely that possibility here. And again, there might have been a huge risk for this person, King of Wands, King of Chalices, or King of Cups, King of Chalices, you know, there might have been a huge risk for this person to have spoken how they feel about you. King of Cups is, you know, unspoken love. The King of Cups absolutely knows how he feels, but doesn't necessarily say it, doesn't wear it on his sleeve. It's something that you both have manifested. Lovers, King of Cups, manifested abundance finds you. I feel like this energy is really strong coming towards you. This Eight of Swords here, there's something preventing you, I feel like, from making this choice right now. All right, so we have the Path. So this is like the Hermit. It's like there's a path that you know that you want to take, you know, and I feel like with this clarifying the Lovers, it's the choice of this connection that you want to take. One more card on this Eight of Swords. Six of Swords. Yeah, you want to move away from something that is keeping you in that trapped energy. But remember, Eight of Swords is you keeping yourself trapped. So there's some fear here away from, about moving away from some type of relationship. And again, this could be you or this could be the other person. All right, so let's clarify. I want to clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this person is sure about you. Okay, there's nothing, you know, outside of this energy here, this trapped energy. So this person knows that they want to come your way. They know that they want to be with you. They've already made the choice. But it's this past energy, and it's this energy here, this fear of moving away from a relationship or something that you might be comfortable in. And again, the energies can be reversed. One more. Eight of Swords. Look at that. So up here, you have the Eight of Swords. This person feels just as trapped. Like they can't move forward. Why? Why can't either one of you move forward? Because you both see each other as your heart's desire. And it's like, if this can't come together, even though this person wants it to, they want to move towards happier times. They want to get out of that Eight of Swords energy. And this person wants you out of that Eight of Swords energy, because for as long as you're in it, they're in it. What's this King of Cups? And then we have the Hierophant. So you have the Hierophant up here. This person has the Hierophant down here. Why is this person not speaking their love to you? Because there is a commitment or a marriage involved here. It's that simple. All right, so, whoops. Let's clarify the Star for this person and the Star for you. The Star for you, we have the Four of Wands. The Star for this person, we have the Tower. So Four of Wands, you know, what is your heart's desire? Your heart's desire is to, I mean, Four of Wands is all about, it's about marriage. It's about connection, but it's about freedom within a connection. This tells me that there's definitely a foundation somewhere here for the both of you. Okay? This is, you know, this is not brand new. This is something that has been kind of hovering around for both of you. Like it's been in the air for a while. It's been in the air for a while. You know, we have the Tower for them clarifying the Star. So the Tower is about major disruption, major change, major transformation. So I need more. Let's clarify that one again. Clarifying the Tower, we have the Four of Pentacles. This person, I swear, this person is absolutely, is like sitting on the edge of their seat, waiting for this. You know, this person feels like they have to hold back. Like they're dying to come towards you. And I feel like you know this. Look at this. So clarifying love is showing itself to you through others. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is complete abundance in family, job. I mean, their career, love. I feel like there are people around the two of you that are trying to help you make this happen. There's somebody that knows both of you and, you know, thought in the past that the two of you should be together. And somebody is trying to help both of you. Somebody knows the situation and what's going on. One more. All right, so we have, wow. So we have the Queen of Wands up here again. All right, we have the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. The Lovers is you, Gemini, okay? And, you know, the Hermit is, you're trying to decide what path to take here, you know, and you are in this Queen of Wands energy. This is how this person sees you. They got the Queen of Wands down here. You both have the Eight of Swords. You know, this is you in your best energy. Okay, you feel beautiful when you're around this person. You feel joy. You feel sexy. That's the path that you want to take. Absolutely. And, you know, you've been manifesting this, as has this person. Okay, this person, you know, is kind of chained back because you have something going on here that I feel like you feel trapped by, but you're also trying to leave with the Six of Swords. Four of Wands, that's a twin card. That's a twin flame card. This absolutely could be a twin connection, especially since both of you have the stars. Okay, both of you have a, you see this connection as your heart's desire. And there is somebody, I'm telling you, there is somebody that is trying to help the two of you make this happen. Because they thought it should happen in the past. I feel like both of you thought it should happen in the past as well. I don't know that this person right here ever really spoke the full depth of their feelings. But they're dying to. They're absolutely dying to. Wow. All right, Gemini. That is what I have for you. You know, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Six of Swords and Page of Wands. Okay, so this person, Six of Swords, down here, I feel like is going to move towards you, towards, you know, a new passionate beginning between the two of you. And the last card that we pulled up here for you was Six of Swords. This is, I feel like this is a twin connection, or a potential twin connection that both of you have been manifesting. But I feel like this person, I feel like they are on the edge of their seat. Like they can't take it anymore. And they're going to come to you regardless of what you do up here. Okay? And the choice that you might need that. Okay? Because the choice that you need to make, the path that you need to take, is to be ultimately your best self. And I feel like you feel like your best self when you're around this person. You feel like you're in this Queen of Wands energy. That's how this person sees you. Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. You know, both in the same order here. Basically, both of you feel trapped and want to move towards you as your best self. Okay? You both feel extremely sexy and attractive and confident when you're around each other. But this marriage has prevented this person, this commitment or marriage has prevented this person from fully expressing how they feel about you. And this Book of Shadows Hierophant has prevented you from moving towards this person. And I'm I feel like this is still going on. But I feel like this person down here, right here, Six of Swords, is coming towards you anyway. And it's in a passionate way. Page of Wands. All right. That's what I have for you, Gemini. If you are looking for a personal reading, I am here for you. Just reach out. I will respond quickly. I will be doing a Friday reading this week. So you can look for that as well if this didn't resonate. And thank you so much. And I will talk to you later in the week. All right. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.